We've made it. Quick, inside. What's the matter?
I'm not coming with you.
Inside, that's an order!
No more orders, Doctor. Goodbye.
What a moment to choose!
But it is, isn't it? The moment to choose. I've got to be my own Romana.
And we need a Time Lord.
Goodbye, Doctor.
No, wait, there's something else. K9, he'll be all right with you behind the mirrors.
I'll take care of him.
I'll miss you. You were the noblest Romana of them all.
The TARDIS. Gone.
TARDIS preserved in concept, Mistress. This unit contains all necessary schedules for duplication of the TARDIS, Mistress.
Exactly, K9. Birok will help us use the gateway to travel anywhere in E-space, and we can give him time technology.
You shall be our Time Lord. We will travel far. Our people are enslaved on many planets.
And you and I, K9, are going to help Birok free them. That's something we've got to do, don't you think?
Affirmative, Mistress.
The picture's fading.
Yes.
It's gone. Nothing there.
So it has. Nothing. Well, that's something.
How can nothing be something?
Well, if the E-space image translator doesn't work, I'm hoping we're in N-space.
Back in your own universe?
Yes.
Can you be sure?
Did I say sure?
No.
Yes. One good solid hope's worth a cartload of certainties.
Will Romana be all right?
All right. She'll be superb.
Oh, I found that all rather moving. Yeah, the end of Romana and K9. It's actually quite sad, I feel. I loved the way Lalla Ward underplayed her departure there. It could have been very tempting to go totally the other way, but it just goes to show her prowess and talent as an actress. She just said, "I'm not coming with you. Doctor, my life doesn't depend on you. You're not the be-all and end-all. I've got to go and help the Farrells free themselves. That's something I've got to do. It's more important than continuing travelling with you." Yeah, I really liked that. Beautifully underplayed. And Lalla Ward looking again just stunning in her costume there, the beautiful red, which goes so well with that black and white opaqueness, doesn't it? And the sort of the garden, it's like some Garden of Eden, doesn't it? Really effective. Beautiful visuals, I think, in this one. And interestingly, that takes me back to a time when I was probably 8 or 9 years old, sat in a classroom at Menjum Middle School. And I remember watching that scene as a child of the ship blowing up and the gateway exploding. And that just all came back to me. All those years ago, it would have been probably 1988, around that time. Yeah, wow. Where did the years go? I can't remember why we were watching it, but I presume it must have been some kind of science program, or perhaps it was even Blue Peter we were watching. It's in the clarity part of my brain. It just feels like yesterday seeing that. And I remember turning to my friend and smiling, but we were very subtle about it. We didn't get overexcited. Perhaps we followed in Lala's footsteps there. And lovely to see Matthew Waterhouse there, looking very pretty, wasn't he? And Tom, and you can see the reaction in his face and eyes about how disappointed he is and how she'll be superb. And she will be, Romana, Lala Ward. And she was superb. And K9, of course. Off they go to free the Farrells. They'll be missed.